Oh boy, am I live right now? Is this live? Is this live, boys? I have not streamed in so long, I don't even know what I'm doing. Are we live? Yes, we are, alright. So, before we start, we're not going to be doing any animating today. Okay, before that, so, question. Remember this video that I did like a month ago? Importing worlds tutorial? Were you able to follow that? No? Well, if your answer is no, then this stream is just the right stream for you. So today we're basically going to do just exactly what we did in this tutorial, except there's not going to be any cuts. I've realized that I've not explained some stuff properly in this tutorial, so I'm going to be redoing that. And yeah, and also I'm going to be importing like the Nether and different dimensions too. We're going to be doing more than just importing worlds today. So, and also, if you don't know, I don't actually usually get to stream. Like my room is usually really freaking noisy, and well, currently it's my holidays, so my house is a bit more quiet. But still, sometimes there could be interruptions, so yeah, bear with me if I go silent for like no apparent reason. You know what's the reason. So, crap, forgotten to hide all these things. Yeah, we're gonna start on my already working project. So this is, yeah, this also gonna be some behind the scenes of my next manhunt animation. Yeah, my next animation on the channel 1C is gonna be another manhunt animation. And yeah, I'm gonna try not to spoil it too much of it, because yeah, I want to build up some hype, So yeah, I'm gonna try not to spoil too much. Okay, actually, I'm done with these scenes. Crap, too much spoilers. Too much. No. Well, I've spoiled like 3 scenes now. I can't do anything about it. Yep. I'm gonna mute the music too. So I'm already done with these scenes. I'm gonna have to start with a new scene, actually. So yeah, first things first, obviously gonna boot up Minecraft. Okay, you can hear me, right? Yeah, my mic's working. So boot Minecraft. I am still gonna be using 1.16.5 because all the manhunts, I don't think a single Minecraft manhunt episode have been done on 1.17 yet, so we're gonna be continuing using this version. Yeah, no cuts. Y'all get to see exactly how I do it. So, wait, not sure if my computer sound can be heard. So unprofessional of me. Okay. Yeah, y'all should be able to hear some sounds now, right? Where's Minecraft? Can y'all hear anything? Okay, yeah, there's some sounds, alright. Cool. So, let's create a new world. Best of Manhunt, yeah. And so I'm calling it Best of Manhunt because that's about the video title that I'm going to be putting in my next animation. I don't know, it might change. So yeah, just creative, everything default. Create a new world. Okay, I gotta make sure that my stream is not like lagging like
About the
Okay, yes, it's not lagging too badly. Because I've not streamed in so long, I don't know how this works. This is all my settings is wrong. Alright. So yeah, we're in our new world. Actually, I'm gonna have to turn down my volume too. I'm so unprepared of this. Okay. So currently I'm looking for um an acacia biome, I think, or a desert biome. I don't know. I'm just trying to find somewhere where there's. Oh wait, no. I'm trying to find a dark oak biome, I think, where there's the mushrooms and stuff. I'm trying to find that biome with a lava pool. So yeah, this is gonna take some time. Let's hope I get some good luck. Also, I can't see the chat, by the way, so if there's actually people watching right now in their chat, they're putting a bunch of stuff in the chat and they're spamming in the chat, I just ignore them because I'm not even going to look at the chat. So yeah, this is just basically. I was going to do a recording of this, actually. I was going to record myself doing this, but because. Well, I thought of doing an uncut version of my tutorial, but it's gonna be so long. I might as well just stream it. There's no dark oak anywhere to be seen. Come on, there's nothing. Yeah, this could take some time. I've spent hours trying to look for a suitable environment for my animations before, so yeah, it's a pretty round water. Okay, never mind. Our luck's not good. Let's create a new world then. Probably best just create new worlds. Yeah, we're currently on the cycle of finding the perfect world. It's gonna take a while. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. The luck is really not on our side right now. So I'll just copy this. Come on, give me a dark oak biome with a lava pool. That's what I'm looking for. Dark oak biome with a lava pool right next to it. Right next to some trees. Dark oak biomes are actually pretty common, so I should be able to find some at least one, please. Come on, man. Imagine I just spent like the entire stream trying to find a dark oak biome. That would really suck. My frame rate's fluctuating a lot. I might as well just put it at 30 FPS. Also, we're gonna be using a different software for world imports now because I've discovered another software that may or may not be better than Mindways. I don't know. It's better in some ways, but Mindways better in some other ways as well. So I'll explain further on that later when we get to the exporting part. Ah, yes, dark oak biome. Okay. There's lava there, but that's not a lava pool. Okay, this biome's pretty big. Hopefully we can find a lava pool somewhere. Wait. Okay, never mind. This biome's tiny. Come on, dude. Okay, maybe I don't, because the location of where that event took place was at a dark oak biome. but maybe I don't have to follow exactly. Maybe I just have to find. There's a lava pool right here. I'm just trying to find a place where Dream could build the Nether Portal, because that's the scene I'm going for. This lava pool is too. I need the lava pool to be quite exposed too, so it's easily spotted. You want to generate a new world. This is gonna take forever. I should have just prepared the world first instead of just trying to look for it during the stream. I'm such a dummy. I should have thought before I started streaming, bruh. Okay, another dark oak biome, nice. I just need a lava pool that spawn like somewhere at the edges here, and that'll be perfect. But if not, I might as well just find other lava pools. Ooh, lava pool. Okay, nice. Okay, so this we can use this one or this one. Okay, bring the render distance down now. So yeah, I'm gonna choose this lava pool or probably this one because this one's really flat. And I'm gonna choose this one. Okay, actually, I should turn my render distance back up so I can generate all the chunks. So before you import your worlds, you're gonna wanna make sure you generate all the chunks you want first, because chunks that aren't generated won't appear in the export software because the data ain't loaded yet. So generate all the chunks around the location where you want to import into Blender, which will take some time. Honestly, I don't need too many chunks here. Just need. Now I gotta go over there, generate some chunks there. Don't need too much chunks here. Okay, actually, yeah, we probably have enough chunks now. I'm just generating more just in case, because I don't want to go back to Minecraft to generate even more chunks. Okay, this should be good. Yeah, that's good. Alright. So now I'm gonna stand right at that lava pool right there, right on top of that, and you'll see why in the export software. I'm just gonna put myself right at the lava and save and quit. So now we're done in Minecraft. Actually, I'm probably gonna come back to Minecraft again. I'm gonna close Blender first because Blender's RAM usage is absurd. We'll check it. Yeah, 13 gigabytes. 13 gigabytes of RAM. That's not good. Alright. So now, usually I would go Mineways. I have Mineways. So you can either use Mineways or another program that I've discovered that could be better than Mineways, which is called jmc.obj. I can just download it, like go onto Google, type that in, first link, download latest release, and yeah, click this one. Click this one, it'll download that, and you can just open it. And when you do open it, they'll pop up like this. Honestly, I don't know what these error stuff are. They're not important though. You can just close those. And yeah, now I'm just gonna choose our world. So Best of Manhunt 3, that's the name that I gave it. And click load. And now it's gonna load. Now I'm gonna click fast render so that it'll load all the chunks faster. And nice, we're exactly at where we left off. This is the lava pool that I was talking about. And okay, I've forgotten which orientation that I wanted it to be. I think it's around this, like that. I think, yeah. All right, so Okay, you can see when I zoom out, all the black stuff here, they're actually supposed to generate, they're actually supposed to appear here, but they're not appearing here because we have not generated those chunks yet. So yeah, if you ever want to import an insanely massive chunk of your world and you're wondering why it's just black over here, that's just because the chunks aren't generated yet. You gotta go back to Minecraft to generate those chunks. And yeah, and one thing I don't like about this compared to Mineways that when you zoom out, every time you zoom in and you zoom out, this has to load again, which is a waste of processing power. But other than that, it's actually quite a lot better than Mineways in terms of performance and optimization. I'll tell you why later. So this one, in this software, you left click and drag to drag the box that you want. So I'm gonna want to import this part of my world. I don't want it to be too big though. Just want it to the forest here. And yeah, so it's not gonna be too big. It's gonna be like that only. It's not gonna be too big of a world. And next thing is you go to export. Oh yeah, you gotta choose your floor too. So because in this shot, in this scene that I've already planned beforehand, it's not gonna be showing like the caves and stuff. I'm not gonna need the caves, so yeah, I'm gonna bring it to like 50, 55 and press enter. It's gonna load again. So yeah, if you don't set your floor limit, you're gonna generate the chunks all the way down to bedrock. And Mineways actually visualize this better than JMC OBJ. Let me just upload the symbol back. So in Mineways, the floor is actually the depth. So let me select the world now, cancel, and the depth you can see when I drag this down. 0 means bedrock level, and 55. I set my floor to 55 in jmc.obj, but in Mineways, the depth is just the same. And if you want to see, unfortunately, you can't see where it's cutting off. Okay, you can see it's black here. That means this part is actually cut off now because this part's lower than 55 blocks Y. But in Mineways, you can easily see it because of the purple stuff. What you call it, the purple. So yeah, Mineways visualize this better. But in terms of optimization, this software is still better, so I'm going to be using this. So hit export. And the first thing I want to do is click this export textures from Minecraft. Left click this, and basically you're just going to create a folder. So just hold on, let me find the folder first. I got to create my folder. So just give me a moment. Minecraft Worlds, Best of Manhunt, and this is going to be the Nether Portal scene. Okay, so I'm gonna create your new folder, and yeah, there's my folder there. And so right now you're gonna export the textures, the Minecraft textures, into your folder. I mean, select click this. Yeah, it's gonna start exporting the textures. And once that's done, you can hit. Okay, you gotta make sure your settings is the same as mine too. So yeah, render on blocks, render entities. You're gonna disable render biomes. I honestly don't know what that does yet because I'm still new to this software. And create a separate object for each material. That's basically the same as Mineways. I think it's separate blocks or whatever materials. I've forgotten what's that called, but yeah, it's just gonna separate the block types into different meshes. And yeah, optimize mesh, not allow duplicate vertices. But the vertexes, it's not a word actually. It's a spelling mistake on their part, but yeah, that's all the settings you need to check. And click export and go back to the scene folder. File name, I'm gonna name this the same Nether Portal scene. And yeah, export, select export destination. I'll start exporting. And this actually, I've noticed that this jmc.obj exports noticeably faster than Mineways, so it's already done. Look, that's pretty fast. And also, You see this optimized mesh setting, it actually decreases the amount of vertices that your final imported mesh will have. So that's less data, which will take less time to import into Blender, and the OBJ file will be lesser in size as well, so you can save more storage. And render time is also going to be faster. It's just better. Less data means better. So we're going to go back to Blender. You can close gmc.obj now, or Mindwaste if you decide to use that. Go back to my project file. Also, in case you're wondering why Blender is taking so much RAM, you can see 13 gigabytes. Usually it doesn't take this much RAM, but because I've imported an incredibly large world mesh, which is this right here, if I enable it, Blender's just going to freeze for like 1 whole minute, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah. So now, okay, now we're going to be using MC Prep. So MC Prep is... So, okay, I'll explain. Okay, actually I don't have MC Prep on this version of Blender. I don't know why MC Prep only works on 2.92 for my computer. I tried so hard to enable the MC Prep add-on on my Blender 2.93, but it just doesn't work. So I'm just gonna import. I'll have to use MC Prep on 2.9, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm gonna close this now. Close the 2.93 version, because MC Prep doesn't work on this version, at least for me. And yeah, okay, so for jmc.obj, you can use the file import wavefront.obj too, but I don't know why. If you do it this way for the gmc.obj imports, the worlds are not separated at all, so it won't be like, hold on, it won't be like, you know, the grass is separated from the sand, and it won't be separated from the cacti. Like the mesh will be entirely will get imported all at once, and it'll be a solid mesh like this, one solid piece of mesh. And I don't want that, because you know, you want to do the leaves and vegetation wriggle and stuff, and it's just easier to work with when they're all separated. So MC Prep does this for you. So I'll be using MC Prep for this one. So yeah. Blender keeps hanging. Okay, I'm gonna be selecting jmc.obj and obj world import. And I'm gonna go back to my folder, Best of Manhunt, Nether Portal scene, and the .obj one. Gonna take some time. Okay, now it's done. So you can see it's all separated into different meshes now, which is cool. Okay, I'll demonstrate what happens if you don't do this as well, because in case you all are wondering. So I'm gonna move this to like one side, move it here. So don't want to mix with this world. So you can see all these meshes, they're all separated. So the grass, it's separated from the grass block. Actually, it separates in differently compared to Mindwaste. I mean, that doesn't really matter. So here's what happens if you import it using wavefront.obj. Let's go back here, select the obj file. All right, and now you can see it's one solid mesh in the outliner tab, in the outliner window. If I bring it here, you can see when I select the world, it selects the entire thing. And you can't separate the stuff anymore. It's not as easy to separate them as compared to this, when they're all already separated for you. So yeah, it's MC Prep. There's a use for MC Prep here. I'm not really a fan of MC Prep add-on actually, because Okay, first of all, you see this prep materials first. Crap, I gotta think before I say stuff. They won't make sense when I explain that later. Okay, let me think what we're supposed to do next. Okay, next on the materials. So yeah, as I was saying, I wasn't a fan with MC Prep before, because first of all, people usually use MC Prep for their prep materials. So usually when people import worlds, they would just select the whole thing, and they can just click this one button, and all the materials will be set up for them. So you won't have all these blurry textures. You can see these blurry grass textures and stuff, all these blurry stuff, and there's these black lines and stuff. Yeah, MC Prep can just do that for you. However, one thing I don't like about it is that if you hit prep materials, it would also like create a whole bunch of unnecessary nodes in the material stuff, and I just don't like it. And also, it'll add specular to your world, so it'll look like the world would just look like plastic. So I prefer not to use MC Prep when it comes to prep materials, but there's still other uses for it. So yeah, now I still use it. Previously, I don't even use MC Prep at all. So we're not going to be using MC Prep for the materials, so we're going to be doing the manual approach again. Now, however, this time, because we used jmc.obj instead of mineways, and because of the way JMC does with the textures, hold on, let me go back to the folder. So this is the texture folder that it made when we hit the export texture buttons. And you can see all the textures are separated into into their individual PNG files. And that does make it a little bit inconvenient for us, because instead of working on a single material and just link all the meshes to the same material so it'll be fixed like almost instantly, we got to do it for every single texture, which is going to be tedious. So, and I've so far not came up with a way to like automate this yet, so yeah, I'm going to be doing the tedious way. But if you're using mineways, then just follow back my old world import tutorial. Is exactly the same. And yeah, it's tedious time. I'm not going to be doing for every single mesh, because a lot of the mesh is not even going to be seen. So yeah, I'm going to be doing only the mesh that I need, which is the ones that you can see on the surface. So grass, change this to closest to. For jmc.obj, they've already got the alpha thing right. They've set it to alpha blend. You can just set it to alpha clip, it still works, but yeah, alpha blend works too, so I'm just going to leave it there. You don't need to change the blend mode. It's already done when it's imported. And yeah, I'm just going to select all the meshes that I want to fix, including the lava, tall grass. Yeah, Blender in my viewport is a bit slow on Blender today, because this project is taking like 13 gigabytes of my RAM, which sucks. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you how jmc.obj optimizes the world exports is by combining the faces. So you can see this tree. Let me shrink this down. So this tree right here, let me go to material so you can see the faces better. So you can see the faces of this tree, they're combined. So you can't select their individual faces, but you don't really have to anyway. So in Mineways, it exports like every single face, which isn't necessary. Now for the trees isn't the best example. You can see when I select the grass, you can see the more faces it combines, the even more optimization that there is. So that's why it takes the OBJ files for GMC.obj worlds are smaller compared to Mindways. So yeah, from now on, I'm probably going to be using GMC.obj for all of my world imports. However, there's going to be this tedious material fixing process, which Mindways does better at the textures and stuff, but it's just not as optimized. And for me, optimization is top priority, because it's going to take even longer to render and stuff. And if I use Mindways for my gigantic world mesh that I imported that is causing the 13 gigabytes of RAM to be consumed by the computer right now, Mindways would just be impossible to import my massive mountain mesh. So yeah, there's limitations to how big you can import Mindways worlds. For GMC.obj, it's not as limited because it's more optimized. Yeah, I'm just going to be doing these textures now tediously, fortunately. I mean, it's not actually going to take that long, to be honest. It'll just take like 10 minutes, I guess. It won't take too long. You can see like almost all of the textures are fixed now. Wait, what? What are the iron ores? This texture, come on. Never mind, whatever. I don't think there will be a single iron ore in sight in my next animation anyway. Bro, they say 1.16.5 world. Why is there 1.17 iron ore there? Oh, blender hand. Okay, never mind. Came back. Snow. Save it before it crashes. But keep remembering to save your stuff. Save your Blender projects. Oh yeah. So you can see the water isn't imported. Okay, I forgot to mention this again because this video isn't scripted, so I keep missing stuff. Let me go back to the reason why the water isn't imported as well, like in Mindways. So GMC OBJ has this feature where you want to, before you export your world, you can select which type of block you want to export and which ones you don't. So because I usually don't even use the stationary water mesh, because I'll be replacing it with Minecraft water shaders or the ocean modifiers. I would just end up deleting it or just hiding the mesh anyways. So yeah, the water mesh will be exported, and it'll take extra data to do that. And since I won't even be using that, that's extra data wasted. So yeah, you can click this and search the block that you want. For me, I've turned off water and stuff, and kelp as well. Dried kelp and kelp, I've disabled that. Seagrasses as well, because the underwater stuff, I don't think they'll be even shown in my animations. So I turned them off to save some data, which is even more optimization. So yeah, you can do that as well if you want to save more space. Gosh, it's too laggy, man. I think sugarcane. It's pretty much every. I think I got all the meshes actually. Well, not all of it. There's still the stone underground and stuff. Spruce. I don't think I got spruce leaves yet. Yep, still blurry. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Not even sure if that had taken 10 minutes. It probably would take only like 8 minutes. That didn't take long at all. So yeah, not too big of a deal. But MC prep still does it better. So okay, I'm gonna delete these fire. Don't need fire to delete them. So even if I need them, I'll just be simulating fire anyway. So yeah, that's everything. Pretty sure. Oh no, sand. Yep, sand is not done yet. Crap. I mean, I don't think sand will be even noticeable. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, so that's it. Awesome. Now, okay, what's the next step? Now is the next step, I think, is the water part. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me check if the lava is... The lava may not be emission. May not have emission. I don't know. It may have. Let me check it. It doesn't have emission. Does it? Yep. Lava doesn't have emission. So unlike Mineways, JMC OBJ imports, they don't come with the emission and stuff. So you're gonna have to do that manually as well. Now this is something that I did not explain properly in my previous tutorial. So I'm gonna go to material creeping so you can see this better. So you can see it actually emitting light. So why is it black? What? It's freaking black. Oh wait, I think I know why. It's the exposure. Exposure set -30, that's why. There you go. So you can see the lava, it's just a normal diffuse texture. Just, oh wait, why's the grass looking like that? Uh-oh. Okay, actually you gotta set to closest for the alpha stuff as well. Crap, how did I forget that? Gosh, this tutorial's all over the place. I've not even done the daisy yet. Kidding me? My gosh, why is the leaves are see-through? Is it because of the alpha hash? The alpha blend? Not sure. Okay, I guess you gotta set it to alpha blend then. Yeah, alpha blend. Yeah, because these are see-through. Okay. Yeah, okay, I gotta do the materials again. Come on. Well, yeah, because I'm still new to. I've only been using JMC OBJ for only since 2 days ago. So I'm still not very experienced at it yet. But yeah, you gotta set alpha clip, not alpha blend. I guess I'll just leave it like that for now. Everything looks fine. Only like a sugar cane, I believe. Missed out on the sugar cane. We're gonna get back to the lava now. You can see the lava is not emitting light. So, how do you get it to emit light? Well, that's freaking easy. Just select your lava mesh, and I'm gonna bring this down, so I prefer it down. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it to, because the lava has no alpha stuff. We don't really need the principled shader. So you can delete it. Delete the principled shader. Now we just add Shift A to add an emission node, and just connect it. Boom. Oops. There you go. And now it's actually emitting light, so it won't. Shadows can't be cast on it because it's an emission thing. Yeah, I can adjust the strength of the emission, make it go super hot. I think for 2 looks good, or 3. Yeah, 2 probably looks the best. I'm gonna do curves on enable. Yeah, never mind. We'll fix this. Because currently I think the lava's looking desaturated, not enough contrast. But we'll fix that later when our scene is almost done. So yeah, now our lava has some emission. That's great. Now what else? It's time to add the water, I guess. Yeah, it's probably water time. Okay, for the water, I would add the water. For this scene, I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna be using the ocean modifier because I prefer ocean modifiers the most. They produce the best results. But ocean modifier, as I said, it's really processor intensive. So you don't want to add it like everywhere, otherwise it's gonna lag the crap out of your computer. So yeah, I'll be adding that last. I'll be adding the ocean modifier meshes at only places where the camera sees water. So yeah, I'm gonna do that later. Now we've already got my HDRI set up because it's already a worked on project. Now what else? Oh yeah, we have our fog. Okay, yeah, our fog. So we're gonna add our fog. I'm gonna go back to solid view. So I've also already added fog on for this world. Let me go back to, yeah, fog. It's not appearing here. Yeah, it's right here. So I'm gonna duplicate this. If you don't know how to do the fog, just watch back the old tutorial because it's almost exactly the same. Pretty much exactly the same. I'm gonna I'll explain that later. I keep going too fast with these tutorials. Yeah, right now the origin point for this fog you can see is right here, and it's scaling it weirdly. Now, I've done this for a specific reason because well, it's too much to explain for now. But yeah, origin point is not centered, so I'm gonna origin to geometry. Much better. Okay, so I'm gonna add fog for this scene. Scale it up to so that engulfs the entire world. Blender froze again. Okay. With something like this. Okay, so I've got some visibility keyframes. Okay, so it's duplicated from this mesh. I'm gonna delete these keyframes as well. Player keyframes. Clear this as well. I'm gonna save it again because we've made quite some progress. Nice. Okay. So yeah, it should look pretty good now. Okay, I'm thinking whether or not to change the HDRI. Let me take a look at the row. Okay. I'm not. I think we're gonna be using a different HDRI for this scene. So if you want to use a different HDRI on the same project, you don't need to open a new Blender. You don't need to open a new blend file just for a different scene. You can actually do it in the same blend file, and here's how. So just go to your shader editor. However, this will affect performance. But because I want all of this to be in the same blend file, I'm gonna have to do this on the same blend file, however. Actually, come to think of it, I shouldn't. Yeah, because it's gonna be affecting performance too much. Right, but I still want it to be on the same file, so well, I'm going for this strat, so okay. So first I'm gonna move this entire thing. If you don't know what all these are just my... It's too much to explain. Yeah, it's too much to explain. Okay, never mind. I'll just explain this node setup briefly. So, I've got a texture coordinate node to mapping node. These two nodes plug together, generate to vector, and plug into the vector of your HDRI texture file will allow you to rotate or position your HDRI different differently in your scene. So, you know, I can adjust the rotation. You can see I can rotate it around by dragging, left click and drag like this. You can rotate it different parts like this. You can see. But obviously that's not what I want to do, so yeah. You can even adjust the scale, but it's gonna look wrong if you do it. Because HDRIs aren't supposed to be scaled. And also, here's a tip: if you've got a HDRI which, like mine, that you can see the stuff that you don't want, like you can see all these towers, these cell phone towers and stuff. And sometimes that can be seen in your animations if your world ain't big enough. So for that, you can do a little bit of a hack by changing the Z location. And by doing this, you can drag the entire bottom half down to the bottom of the world like this, so the ground can't be seen, and I expand the sky like that. So now the towers are below, well, they're not yet below the horizon. Okay, something like this, yeah. Now the towers are definitely below the horizon and they can't be seen anymore. However, you can see the sky is stretched quite a lot now. So depending on how you think of this, it may or may not be useful, but yeah, I do have it stretched just a little bit because it does help to hide some stuff that pops above the horizon line of the world. But yeah, you may or may not use this. So anyway, going back to explaining this node setup, this is connected to a background node, which allows you to control the strength of the texture emitting light. And I've connected this to a mix shader. Actually, I've added an RGB curves and connected this to an RGB to this node so that I can control how the looks of it basically. And yeah, I've connected that to, because this RGB curves is basically just increasing the contrast of the sky. And yeah, that's connected to the background node as well. And because I want the HDRI to appear brighter than how much light it actually appears. Yeah, for this one, I don't know how to explain this, bro. It's camera ray plugged into the make shader. Basically, to the camera, it's gonna see this brightness, but in reality, it's actually, wait, no. In reality, it's emitting this much light, but to the camera, it's appearing this bright. So you can see, if I increase the strength of this, the HDRI looks like super bright, but the environment is not receiving the same amount of light. However, for this node, it's controlling how much light is actually being emitted to the world, to the surroundings. So yeah, this is quite a useful node setup. I use it a lot actually to kind of fake stuff. And yeah, that's all connected to the world output. So yeah, hope that's a good enough explanation for you. I am terrible at explaining things. Now getting back, I'm gonna have to change this HDRI, so I'm gonna go again. You can go to HDRI Haven to find some amazing HDRIs. So okay, it's called Poly Haven now. It basically combined Texture Haven, HDRI Haven, and I'm not sure whether there's a website called Models Haven, but yeah, they basically combined all of their websites into one now, which is awesome. So now I'm going to go to assets and HDRIs, and I'm going to pick a suitable HDRI for this scene. So for this scene, I'm going for a sunset look, for quite a dramatic sunset look. Ooh. Hilly terrain. Okay, this looks. Okay, this looks pretty good actually. a pretty good HDRI, not gonna lie. Really clear sky, really beautiful environment. And then doesn't seem to have a lot of stuff at the horizon line, which is awesome. Yeah, and it's a sunrise looking sky. Yeah, I'm gonna download this because I plan on using this HDRI too. So I believe the download button's right here now. I'm gonna choose EXR because I think that's I'm honestly not too sure whether there's benefits between these two formats, but I'm just gonna choose EXR and 8K version and download this. I'll be using this one in a future stream, I believe. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming myself working on these animations like very often, however, but I'll try. Yeah, I'm looking for a cloudy sky with not too many stuff at the horizon. Cloudy evening sky. Just select sky so that it filters all the other stuff. Hmm. Ooh. Looks pretty cool. I like these fluffy clouds, man. I love those fluffy clouds, but there's just too many stuff at the horizon. I'm gonna find more. Ooh. Sunset in the chalk. Not sure if this will be seen though. This thing will probably be in the horizon line. Will be above the horizon line. Hmm. Yeah, we'll try this out. I'll download this and try this HDRI out as well. Oh my gosh, how slow is my Wi-Fi? Hasn't even finished downloading yet. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pause this then. Probably because I'm streaming. Alright, so while those are downloading, let's I'm gonna figure out what else we're missing. Okay, never mind. We don't really have anything that's missing now, so I don't think we have anyway. So going back to solid view. Okay, now I'm just gonna change my camera angle. Turn off dream to avoid spoilers. Boom. There's TNT as well. Okay. So now okay, I'm gonna mute the desktop audio because I don't want to hear the music. Okay. Okay, right here. Exactly where I want my camera angle, my camera to snap. I'm gonna be using the same camera then. Camera 1. I'm gonna create keyframes. Boom. And I'm gonna create keyframes in camera settings as well, so that they don't get messed up in case I change them in the future. And now I'm gonna close this for now. I'm gonna move this camera to the new world, which is around there. Oop. Can I disable it yet? Yeah. Okay. It's pretty blurry. So this distance 10. Okay, where's the lava pool? Lava pool, show yourself. There he is. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty decent world import. Oh no. Okay, I've forgotten to do this in my... I wanted to build a nether portal here. Oh my gosh. Okay, no worries. We'll deal with that later. I have an idea. So right now I'm gonna check if the fog is how I want it to look. So I'm setting my camera angle in this way. So save that. It's still downloading. Okay, yeah, this is downloaded. We can resume this now. Oh, what? Bruh. Network error? Am I not streaming? Never mind, we'll just download it again. Hilly terrain. Hilly terrain. Come on, you need an underscore. There you go. Boom. All right. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. Wow. Okay. We'll have to wait for a lot of stuff. Okay, while we're waiting for that, I'm gonna open Minecraft now and do the Nether Portal thing. It's gonna be pretty tedious, but okay, not really tedious, but it's gonna be a little awkward strat. I should have built the portal first before exporting it. I don't know what's saying. I was too focused. Okay. So we're right at our lava pit. It's freaking slow right now, so turn that off all the way down. You get rid of all these fire then. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the portal. I'm not an expert when it comes to nether portals, but I believe this is how Dream do it. No? Something like that, I guess. Grab some obsidian too. And you'll put some like cobblestone around. Oh, how does he do it? I really don't know. Like that? In case this messes the whole thing up, I'm just gonna put protective barrier. Okay. It's not where I want to put it. It's somewhere around there. Okay, I got it right. Would it flow here though? Okay, it won't flow there. Nice. So it's lava time. So I'm not gonna have those weird lava flowing out of those places first. Usually you will see like, because the dream takes some lava and they'll look like this. I'm not gonna have that in the animation because that looks unrealistic. So yeah, we're gonna do this way. Is that correct? Yep, it is. I'm just gonna leave the water there, I guess. And do it like something like that, I guess. I don't know. And then flint and steel time. Oh no. I didn't mean to go in, but okay. So yeah, nether portal's done. Yeah, you can clearly see it's a nether portal here. Let me maybe remove that block. I don't know, it helps to like make it look real. Yeah, you can see the nether portal there, so I guess that's good. Save and quit. Okay, it's still black. Ooh, nice. Nice. It's not too shabby. This looks pretty good actually. Okay. So yeah, now we can see the world looks awesome. However, it looks really flat. So how do we treat this? Well, that's easy. Enable curves. Now, instantly, because I've already set my curves up actually. For you, usually it should be like this. It should be a straight line. So it's, even if you enable curves, it doesn't do anything. Let me mute this as well. So enable curves. I'm going to create a point and I'm going to drag it down along the y-axis. And this is going to add contrast to your scene, which looks dope. And why are the grass so dark? I'll have to figure out why that's happening later. But okay, we're done with HDRI Haven. Honestly, this sky looks really decent actually. I might actually not change it. It looks great. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave this sky as it is and bump the contrast up. I'm gonna put this at 4. And I like exact values, so I'm just gonna put this exactly at 5. So it's at the center, not anywhere else. And I'm gonna put the point at 2.5x. So I can drag it like this and give me more control over the dark areas. I really don't know how to explain how exactly the curves work, but honestly, you would get used to it. You would understand how exactly it works as you use it. I'm really terrible at explaining stuff, so I'd rather not waste time explaining it. I did try to explain it in my previous tutorial though, so you can watch that. But yeah, I think that looks pretty punchy now. I like the colors, it looks awesome. Looks pretty nice. And now I'm gonna have to discover what's wrong with the grass. Why is it so black? It's so dark. What's going on with my grass? What's my grass doing? I really have no idea what's going on. It's so dark, man. Yeah, the tall grass is still blurry. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Closest, and alpha clip. But what if I change it to alpha blend again? Alpha, no, that's alpha hashed. Alpha blend, no. Alpha clip blend. Oh, why is it so dark? This is quite unexpected. Maybe give it some subsurface. I don't know. I'm gonna plug this into subsurface values. So light can pass through. That 1. Okay, that freaking failed. It doesn't even work. Man, why is it so dark? Also, what's happening with the tall grass? Oh, wait. There's different tall grass meshes? Tall grass has 2 different... Oh my gosh. Tall grass is... I didn't know that. And Blender is super laggy right now. It's super slow. Okay, I really have no idea why the grass is so dark. Like, what? Not supposed to be this dark, right? Let me add a bright contrast. Or maybe it's because of my settings. I don't know. Let me check it. No, it can't be my settings. It's impossible. I'm gonna put 1,000. I don't know why that's... Can be my... There's no way it's my settings. Yeah, I'm gonna try this then. Bright contrast. Put it there. Put this at 0.5. Am I even dealing with the right materials right now? It's not even affecting anything. Oh, it's affecting that? What? Wait, that's a tall grass. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let me get this sorted first. So, okay, I think this is what I have to do. So, add the brightness contrast thing. So it looks brighter. There we go. That's the color I want. Okay. I'm gonna copy this. Control C to copy. And I'm gonna paste the same node where it should be. Oh my gosh, that's okay, that's way too right then. What? Oh my gosh. This is weird. I have no idea why it's so bright and what's so dark at one side. Maybe turning off the curves, maybe? Okay, it sort of works now. I really have no idea what's going on. There's so much contrast. Too much contrast. Like, it's just too dark here. Let me think. Okay, I think I've got an idea. So yeah, this is me coming up with plans on the spot. This is me improvising, so I'm gonna use the same method of appearing to camera and appearing to everything else thing, which involves the light path node. I'm gonna pause this first because it's really slowing down stuff. Mix shader. And I'm gonna plug it in first to send this out. Oh my gosh, why is it so laggy? Like man, it takes so long for stuff to register. Hey, look at that. Probably because my massive world, man. I should probably delete this. Okay, so is camera wave, put it right into the factor. Principal into here. Anyone will do actually. I'm gonna move this up. But man, that's so slow. I'm gonna copy and paste this whole thing. Why is it so slow? I'm gonna attach this one into the other shader. And attach this one to this. I'm gonna expand this with Control Spacebar, in case you're wondering the hotkeys. Alright, so now we have this node setup going on. Alright, so because it's so dark, it's just so dark at the shadows area, maybe what I thought of doing is maybe have... Okay, let me see which one this affects first. Okay, so this one is what appears to camera. This one's what appears to the environment. Right? Am I right? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I right? I have no idea. Which texture am I even working on? Yeah, I'm working on that. What if I take this out? It's gonna be black, right? It's gonna be dark. Yeah, it's now super dark. Put it back in. Still the same. What? Oh no. Wait. Oh my gosh. This is breaking my brain. Get rid of alpha. No, I need alpha. Oh, it's the roughness, I think. Is it? Bruh, what is this material anyway? This is supposed to be a glass material. Why is it not passing through? It's not passing through. What? Okay, I think I'm using CUDA, right? No, I'm using Optics right now. What if I switch this around? Huh. Okay, this thing is behaving not how I expect it to. It's actually behaving so weird. Oh my gosh. What's happening right now? Why does the grass look like this? I have no idea why it looks like this, man. Okay, so this is what it appears to camera, right? Yeah. So it should be, this one should be the one that looks okay. It should look normal. I'm gonna plug that there. Now for this one, oh, never mind, that still looks too dark. Give me a moment. The grass is so saturated. Too much saturation. Reducing it. Saturation go down. That's right, 0.8 I guess. 0.85. Okay, now for this one. This is so laggy, man. I am so confused. How is it still, how does it still have its shadow? Oh my gosh. It did not have the shadow. Shouldn't have a shadow at all. Man, look at that. See through without the fog. That's a pretty cool effect, to be honest. But that is not what I want. Oh my gosh, I need a break. What time is it? 4:25. This is crazy. There shouldn't be a shadow, bruh. Can't turn the shadow off like that. It's shadow ray. Honestly, I'm still learning what the light paths thing do. But I'm just confused. Like the shadow shouldn't appear. This is so weird. Let me try out something then. Wait, this is Blender 2.92. Crap, I have to switch versions. Okay. Cube plane. This is not even it's not even prepping roads anymore. This is like testing stuff. Oh my god. So this cube has a shadow. Okay. This new blend project is so much more fluid. This camera ray. That should bring it to cycles. Be much faster. CPU, bring it to GPU, bruh. Okay. Transmission. 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 What the crap? How does it still have a shadow? Oh my gosh. There should be no shadow, bruh. How can a completely transparent object cast a shadow? Oh my gosh. This is just broken Blender, bruh. It's just completely transparent. There's nothing. Okay, never mind. I'm not using the glass thing then. I'm not using transmission. That's always worked for me. It's no longer work now. So, I'm gonna be using transparency now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to think of something. Okay, I'm gonna switch Blender first. Blender versions. Ooh man, this is crazy. Ooh, nice. There's people subscribing. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Honestly, I don't really care if people subscribe to this channel because in case you're like considering on subscribing to this channel, you should probably just go to type 1C on YouTube search results and just subscribe to that. So I really don't really care much about this channel. It's just my second channel. I just do experimental stuff. So yeah, that's why this live stream is so shitty. But it is what it is. I'm gonna have to think of how to do this thing. So okay, transparent to the thingy. Now there should be no. I don't expect to see any shadow now. If Blender still gives me a shadow, through that, Blender's scamming me. Nice, no shadow. That's awesome. That's exactly what I'm expecting. Okay, why is it still so dark here? Is there like... There are like two different materials for the grass. One is darker and one is what? I really don't know. Why disable shadow? Wait, there's still a bit of shadow here. What the crap? Bro, there's still shadows. The heck is this? Oh my gosh, this is stupid. This is stupid, man. This is bananas. Oh my god. What if I delete the entire node setup except for this is a completely transparent object. I don't know if you guys understand what's happening, but this is something that shouldn't happen at all. Been using Blender for over a year. I know what's happening here. Oh my gosh. How am I gonna fix this problem when Blender isn't even performing how it's supposed to be? Never mind. I'm just gonna roll with it, I guess. I'll try to find a way to fix this crap. Wait. What did I just see? Okay, that's just... Is there like an ambient occlusion or something? Is there ambient occlusion? I'm not using optics, am I? I'm not freaking using optics, bro. I wasn't using. What was ambient occlusion? I didn't. Oh my gosh. Dude, I don't even know. I never knew that Blender behaves differently. Like the rendered results give you different results depending on what type of render, what type of, whether you use optics or what. I didn't know optics and CUDA renders look different. They're not supposed to be. They're not supposed to look different at all. Look, transmission with one IQR of 1. Right now I'm using CUDA, so let's switch it to optics. Let's pause this. Man, this is crazy. I'm actually learning during the stream. Let's see if anyone watching this stream. How much I'm gonna bet there's zero viewers right now. Zero. Oh, 2 watching. Oh my gosh. There's 2 people watching. Never mind. I appreciate y'all. Thanks y'all for watching this stream. Okay. Thank y'all for bearing with me through this weird Blender problem where completely transparent objects cast shadows. Waiting for this to render. Come on. Okay, actually, I wanted to do the Nether Portal. Nether Portal's not settled yet, so load and yeah, Nether Portal right there. Fast render. Just gonna import this tiny part. And floor 55 again. Export. Now, if you've already exported your textures, you don't need to export them again. As long as it's in the same folder, you don't need to export the textures again. So Nether Portal of the Nether Portal scene. Oh, what? I didn't even see what that error message was. Never mind, it's exported. Okay. So I'm now using optics. Man, it's so much faster with optics. It's just crazy. But there's still I gotta see what's going on here. Transparent objects is casting shadows. This is wrong. This is just wrong. Let me see. Which mesh is this? What happens if I hide this mesh? How are they casting shadows? Fast CG approximation? No way. No way! Oh my gosh. Approximation. Why do you want to approx things? Bro, is this a new feature? I didn't even know. What? Where is that thing? I forgot where light pass is it? Dude, this is. I knew it. It was ambient occlusion. That really sucked. That costed me so much. Okay, so with that disabled, transparent objects should not look like this anymore. It brings to 1. Put a light pass. Wait. No? Okay, this glass thing, I still do not know what's happening to this stupid glass. It's just weird. Just stupid weird. Oh, but okay, at least now I finally know what's causing this. It's just weird. I knew it. There was ambient occlusion. I don't remember me turning that setting on. Look, the grass looks better now. It actually looks better now. So I don't even need that stupid setup now. Look. Yeah, it's not even that dark anymore. If I turn it on, I turn it back on. that CG approximation. Where's that thing? Where's light paths, bruh? Where is it? Okay, it's right here. Approximation. Look how much darker that gets. That looks wrong. Wrong. Freaking wrong. So yeah, that's my mistake, I guess. I don't even remember myself enabling that. That's just not fair. So we don't even need this anymore, do we? Just attach this to this. We don't even need this complicated node setup. However, the grass looks pretty dark, so yeah, I'm putting this on. And delete everything else that aren't related. Everything. Awesome. Nice. Finally. How long did that even take? We're still using okay, we are using optics, nice. That took forever, dude. That actually took so long. No, come to look. Oh my gosh, why is this? Oh no. What the crap is happening? This is the old Minecraft textures. What? Oh my gosh. Dude, I just realized it right now. But the leaves are on. Why the grass looking like this? The grass is the old Minecraft grass, bruh. No way. Where are you from, JMC OBJ? Dirt grass side. Let me find that file and replace it with the right texture file. Dude, this is giving me so much problems. I don't even know. Grass. Dirt grass top. This is the old textures, dude. Look at that. Okay, I can't really tell when it's the top. Grass side. Dirt grass side. I don't even see anything. Look, it's the old texture. How could you use the old damn texture, dude? Well, it's time for some texture replacing. This is just weird, dude. It's freaking weird. Oh my gosh. Okay. I believe the texture file for Minecraft is in versions and this, and you open this thing. Yeah, it's in assets, Minecraft, textures, block, I think. Yeah, block. Yes, there's grass, right? Find grass. Gray, grass block, yeah. Grass. I'm just gonna extract all of this, a specific folder. Media, Minecraft world, test manhunt, Nether Portal block, okay. For a new damn folder. Refresh this, crap. I've encountered so much more problems than I thought. Nether Portal scene, blah 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 blah. New folder, alright. Okay, wait. Oh no. What? What? This is still the old texture. What on earth is going on? Okay, hold on. Am I just thinking about this, or let me go back to this world. Yeah, this is how it should look like. I can see the difference. Dude! This is, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's freaking... Well, I'm gonna try this one then. Oh my gosh. App data, temporary. Actually, no, it's Minecraft. Minecraft, right? App that roaming. Yeah. This is 1.17.1. Oh no. What's the textures? Oh no. Assets? Oh no, bro. Guess Google's the only hope now. Minecraft texture. I just need the grass texture, dude. Minecraft texture download. You know what? Screw this. I can find my own way. Um, Media, apps. It's media. Minecraft world. I remember that. Yeah, there's the grass block. Yes. So I can just go to Blender and extract this out. Well, although JMC OBJ comes with all these weird problems, I'm still going to be using that because right now the texture problem, once I solve the texture problems, it's not going to happen anymore. But yeah, because of its optimized worlds, I'm still going to be using it. Unless Mindways beats JMC OBJ in optimization, then maybe, okay, fine, I'll use Mindways. But so far, JMC seems to be the king of optimization. Why is this grass block stretched out? The textures are stretched. That's not normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is 16. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This grass block is, I don't know why it looks like that, but never mind. I hope Blender accepts. I don't know how to crop in Blender. Crap. How do you crop? I guess I'm using the compositing then. Scale 16 by 16. Transform. Let's do this. It's on the ice right now, so where's the ice? Where is the ice texture? I think it's in the middle. Yeah, it's in the middle. So, no, oh no, that's not what I want to do. Just export all the way down, all the way up, I mean. All the way up till I get Okay, the top row now. That's the grass, that's stone. There's a bit of, there's anti-aliasing, so yeah, I'll have to figure that out, how to fix. I'll have to put in exact values then. Yeah, nice. I'll bring in 1 pixel more. Yes, there we go. This is the grass texture I'm talking about. Oh man, has this taken a long time? Okay, and basically just replace this with texture, grass. Where's the grass? This is the grass. Dirt grass top forest. Huh. Dirt grass top desert. Desert grass doesn't look like that, does it? Dirt grass top. Dirt grass side. Yeah, dirt grass side. So let's go back all the way there. Where is it? I mean media, Minecraft logo. Dirt grass side. Nice, and overwrite that thing. Oh no. Forgot about color management. Bring to standard. Yeah, now the colors look right. Save that dingus again. Okay. Let's hope this looks right now. Wait. Can you refresh like the texture stuff? I'm not sure if you can. It'll be easier. Well, someone entered my room just now, so had to mute. Alright. So I've decided to just restart Blender for the changes to be seen. This is taking longer. I expect it to my like. Okay, nice. The texture looks right now. Awesome. I'm pretty sure that it's the grass texture that's the only thing that looks off. Please don't tell me that everything. There's still some other older textures around here. Are there? Because if there are, I'm freaking slapping jmc.obj. I'm not gonna use it anymore. Oh wait, there's texture, blurry texture. Change this and never mind. I didn't have to change that. But okay, grass are fixed. What a challenge that was. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. There's the grid patterns. I mean that's not too big of a deal, but let's see if I can fix that. Oh man, they all have their own UV setup. It's impossible to do it manually for everything. Well, I guess I'm rocking with this then. I should have just used Mind Waste for this. This is not even a big world. Bro. Oh my gosh, JMC, OBJ. Yeah, I should have just used Mindways. There's so much problems, bro. I should have just this. I should have learned more about this software. Why did I thought I was ready to make this stream? Look at all the problems I'm facing now. Screw this, I'm using Mindways now. Don't care. Mindways, well, Mindways look more polished. Just that it's not as optimized, you know what I'm saying? Screw this. I really can't accept JMC.obj unless I really need the optimization. When it comes to optimization, I'll be using JMC.obj. Okay, hold on. Maybe MC Prep fixes this for me. I don't know. I'm not sure if it will, but I will just try. Yeah, I hope it doesn't affect that world. Because if it does, I'm gonna freaking destroy the blender. My gosh, freaking mail exposed my email. Gotta be kidding me. My email was exposed, bruh. Never mind, that's not really an important email. Oh no. I'm gonna use MC Prep on my other blender. There's no MC Prep on this blender. Oh my gosh, this is basically. I'm just gonna rename this stream a problematic stream. Me figuring out how to use Blender correctly. Me figuring out how to use Blender correctly. That's the name I'm gonna put it. Let's see how many people watching right now. Nice, 4 people watching. Amazing. Let's look at a live chat so I can. Yo, okay. There's a crap ton of people in the chat actually. Yo, what up, people? What up? Okay, I should definitely look at the live chat next time. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so MC prep time. Let's see if MC prep makes a difference. If it doesn't, Mind Waste the way to go. MC prep, save my ass. Boom. Wait. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, what? It's already done. Oh, there's still the grid texture. The grass looks weird now. Hmm. What the flip? I don't even know exactly what it did. Let's look at the materials. Let's see what it's done. Oh no! Look at this. Look at this cursed. This is cursed. This is cursed. It doesn't need this complicated of a node setup. Look at this. This is what MC Prep does to your thing. Atrocious. Why do you even need an emission for a tall grass? For a tall grass material, why would you need emission? This is just dumb. You can delete all of these nodes. All these nodes you can just. And why would you use the alpha mix shader thing? You can just do it in the principal shader itself. Yeah. MC Prep trash, bruh. Well, prep material is trash. MC Prep's useful in some ways, actually. I used to think MC Prep being one of the worst add-ons that has ever been made, but it's okay. There's some useful stuff to it, just not prep materials. And their rigs. Their rigs sucks, to be honest. I gotta admit it. Their rigs are really. I don't like them. They can be so much better. Okay, mind waste time. Open world. Okay, I'm gonna see how long mind waste actually takes to import this thing. So view, jump to player. Okay. Yeah, Mineways, you can see it's actually not too bad, but I also prefer Mineways not having that loading thing, like where it in JMC OBJ it actually loads like in a Hilbert spiral. I'm not sure if it's the Hilbert's spiral, but it the chunks load in a spiral manner. I'd just rather have it load all at once instead of that animation. Okay, let's do this. Importing world time. I need more chunks here actually. Okay. Alright, 61 the floor. Let's see how long this takes. So Minecraft World, Best of Manhunt, Nether Portal scene. I'm gonna keep this texture file, texture folder in here, so I know to use this one. MC OBJ texture file. I know to use this one so that it doesn't have that outdated Minecraft grass block. Okay, and yeah, I think I'm gonna delete all of that. Yep, I've deleted everything. Great. Don't want to see them again. And boom. Okay. Yeah, just make sure make group objects. That's basically everything you need to do. There's no there's no optimized option. So it's gonna import every single face. There's actually, to be honest, there's actually an equal amount of upsides and downsides to JMC OBJ and Mineways. They kind of like both perfectly cancel out. So it's pretty much like a matter with which one you prefer. If you need more performance, you should use GMC, but you're gonna have to sacrifice some time on the materials and the grid pattern of the grass. Yeah, let's export this thing. I mean, Mineways, not to say that this is slow, this is also somewhat fast, but just not as fast as JMC OBJ. Could be me, but I'm pretty sure it's slower, if not slightly slower. Oh my gosh, this Blender just pooping on me. So slow. And it's time yet. For Mineways, you can just import wavefront.obj. I'm going to switch back to 2.3 because this is the blend file. The blend file is made in 2.3. I want to keep the versions consistent, you know? See the chat. Chat's dead. Okay, now that I'm switching back to Mineways, we can all safely agree that we can proceed much faster now. I can safely just... I'm so used to Mineways. I'm telling you, I'm gonna set this up in like in not even 5 minutes. So delete all this rubbish. It's actually rubbish now. File, import, wavefront.obj. I'm so much more confident now. I know I'm not gonna mess this up. Media, Minecraft world, best manhunt. So your OBJ file. It's gonna take a little bit of time because the world's not as optimized, but oh well. It's time to not respond in. Yeah, GMC is definitely more optimized. This is 10 meters. What does that mean? Don't really know. Okay, this is taking longer. Yeah, this is taking much longer than JMC. So it'll be for some really large worlds, it would not be possible if you're using Mineways. So I'm gonna put this in new collection. JMC puts it in new collection for you, but Mineways doesn't. This okay. Nether Portal scene. Awesome. Okay. It's right over here. I'm just gonna drag it here. Great. Nice. Alright. Now I'm gonna show you how easy it is to set up a Mineways world. Like it's actually so much easier. So select anything, preferably with some transparency so you know what you're doing. I'm gonna go to the viewport shading. Oh wait, there's alpha now? Okay, I guess stuff comes with alpha blend now. But never mind. That doesn't matter. So select your grass, because it's the most common thing, most abundant mesh right now. And I'm going to, this is RGBA already, so that's great. And delete the other one. Attach alpha to the alpha. I said attach alpha to the alpha. That's right, Blender, you better listen to me. And bring linear from linear to closest. Image interpolation. In the material tab, scroll down and change it from alpha blend to alpha clip. Because alpha blend produces some really weird thingies. Does it? I don't know. They both look different. I think they're the same, but I'll just put alpha clip just in case. I'm 100% sure alpha clip works perfectly because I use it every time. And now, all you have to do, the easiest part of all, select everything else, zoom in, make sure your grass is the active object. I don't know if it is, but whatever. Control L. Oh yeah, save it first because Blender might crash. Control L your thingies and link materials. What? Okay, never mind. It wasn't. Okay. Stand by. I know I'm doing. Hold on. So I'm gonna select everything first because right now you're actually supposed to hit A, but currently I can't hit A because there's another world mesh over there and I don't want to select those. So I'm gonna hide my grass mesh. Hide it for now. Select everything else. Unhide my grass mesh and select this as the last item. Yeah. And Control L link materials. They should work. Yes. Now everything's done. Everything is done. Okay, actually everything's not done yet because yeah, lava needs mission. For the lava, go to shader editor. And now here's one thing that people had problems with in my last tutorial. I did not mention that you have to click this button. So yeah, okay, by the way, if you don't know how I'm doing this, shift control space with your cursor in the window that you want to enlarge it. Hit this button to separate the materials of your selected mesh. I've selected the lava, so that material is going to be separated. Now you can delete your principal node and add your emission node with Shift A. And now you can just attach everything with F. Boom, it is now glowing hot red. You can change your strength too. I think 2 looks nice. And that's perfectly done. Everything here is done. Awesome. That's how easy it is with Mineways. With JMC, I don't know why even the grass texture is not right. Okay, for the water, import the water as well. I'll just disable in renders and give it a transparent shader, like in the previous tutorial. Oh, what? No, I didn't mean to do that. Blender, stop assuming and follow my instructions, mate. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that either. Forgotten that you gotta separate your materials. Otherwise, everything's gonna turn black as well. Everything's gonna be transparent. Boom this, delete this, separate your material, emission node, oh no, transparent node, connect this to that, and delete everything else. Done. Now, oh wait, what? Oh no. I'm gonna put it at opaque so that I know it appears black. And I will know that wherever it's black, that's where I need to add water. So that's great. Yeah, that's everything I need to do. Done. The world is done. Okay, I just realized there's this sun here. This sun's not actually supposed to be here. It should it should disappear like right here. Yeah, disable and render is right here. The sun's actually not supposed to be there. Okay then. Oh wait. What happened to my world? Oh no, what happened to my camera? Camera? Oh, why? I don't know why the camera was there, but yep, now it's good. Now it's good. All right. So this scene, it's gonna be a telephoto shot like this. Yeah. Now I'm setting up the camera angles. By the way, if you're wondering how I'm doing this, it's called the walk navigation, the view, navigation, and walk navigation. Now by default there's no shortcut for it, so you just right click it and change shortcut or assign shortcut if there's no shortcut. And just hit Shift F. And Shift F does this. Alright. I think camera shot right here should be better. I want to use the entire world actually. Nice. Something like that. And then super telephoto, 125 millimeters. Never mind, that's too much. 85 millimeters. Never mind, that's also too much. 50 millimeters. Is that too much? I don't know if it's too much, but at least it looks okay. I should bring it closer. Oh my gosh. There's no good camera angles actually. How am I gonna put like this? But there's this mountain blocking. Bruh. Okay, we're gonna have to find a camera angle then. Oh wait, I was zoomed in so much. No wonder. Okay, 24 millimeters. Let's walk around. Okay. Maybe like looking over there. Seems like a good spot to put the camera. Or is it? Oh no, I'm inside a mountain. Is this a good shot? I'm not sure if it is. Is this even a good shot? No, it's not. There's too much stuff going on. Frick! I thought I picked a good spot, bruh. Or maybe it's cause the Nether Portal is not facing the right way, is it? Okay, no. Okay, this way. It's this way. This way looks better. Alright, this way then. Nice. Alright, this looks good. Alright. Nice! I found the camera angle that I was looking for. Now 100 meters. So that Nether Portal is really far away. Maybe I should do 85 millimeters. Man, that's not even that much zoomed out. Yeah, 85 millimeters then. Nether Portal's pretty visible. This tree is quite obstructive actually. So I'm gonna edit this world. I'm gonna select this tree and its leaves, tab into edit mode, and now I'm gonna have X-ray on so I can select mesh faces inside of it. I'm gonna click W so that it'll turn into this circle select. I'm gonna select this entire tree, hit P to separate. Nice. And now I can select this tree and move it around. Set origin geometry so it moves right. And move it somewhere here. With control, holding on control so it snaps onto the grid. Now you can see there's a hole here, but don't worry, you can fix that. Let me see if this is a good camera angle. Yep, looks better now. Much better. Okay, so yeah, about that hole inside the ground, you can just fix that by using edit mode as well. Okay, by the way, before that, remember I said you can see the grid-like patterns on JMC OBJ worlds? Now you can't, because the grass texture is randomized. Its orientation is randomized in Mindways when you import it. And that's what I don't like in JMC.obj. They don't randomize it, and it's pretty much impossible to randomize it yourself since all the UVs are different. So anyway, for this you can just duplicate any face, just snap it onto. That's really laggy because this grass mesh is huge. But yeah, that works. Now the hole's gone. Awesome. So yeah, you've got your lava there now. You got your Nether Portal. You've got your... Okay, before we go any further, I want to see if... We'll do the tree and vegetation and flowers and grass all wriggle later. Because wriggling... I like to separate the wriggle mesh because they actually take up quite a lot of... actually makes it really laggy if you have the entire mesh wriggling in the viewport. So I'm going to do that last. So, yeah, now I'm going to... Let's hope that this looks good. Oh no, I don't have my fog. Where's my fog? I remember I didn't delete it, right? I remember I hit the fog. Foggy? Yeah, fog 2. Nice. It's not hidden. Written scene collection. Oh no. Wait. Just a... Hey, it's just not in the right place. I'm gonna bring it here. Let's go down on the x-axis. Nice. Holy, that's a lot of glare. I'm gonna shrink that anisotropy down and density down as well. Oh no, I forgot that this is this shares the same material as my other fog, which I don't want to affect. So I click that button to separate the materials as well. Yeah, this volume volume scatter is just really noisy. Actually takes a lot of rendering power if you're doing volumetric renders, which is the sad part of it, of course. Or maybe anisotropy higher makes it look better. Higher anisotropy makes it look better, I guess. Hmm, 98.5. I guess that looks better. The two end samples with the noising. Let's see how it looks like when it's done. Yeah, this is rendering really slowly. Unfortunately, volumetric renders is it's gonna take a really long time. It's gonna be unfortunate for those who doesn't have really good hardware. So yeah, unfortunately, you can't use this method if you don't have good hardware. That's just the sad reality, man. Man, even on my laptop, I think I have pretty good hardware, but man, it's still rendering quite slowly. Taking quite a long time. And I can clearly see the edge of the world here, like right here. I can clearly see the edge of the world, so I'm gonna have to add another world. Or no, actually, I can just I'll do a trick later. When this is done, live stream. Yo, what up, Glowing Panther? What up? What up, everyone? Wow. Okay, wait. All right, it's done. That looks. I really like how it looks. Nice. You can see some. If you look closely, you can see a little bit of denoising artifacts here. Honestly, if I stream again, I'll probably explain how to get rid of that. But okay, because of how much I struggled in this stream, I don't think I'll even be. I don't think I'll even. I'll just put it on listed when it's done. So yeah, let's do that trick now. Hope X-ray still on. Disable that. So oh no, the fog is not all the way at the bottom. It's not what I want to see. And I accidentally created all these keyframes. I'm gonna delete those. Fog should be all the way at the bottom. Okay, the fog should look better now. Should look more accurate then. So I'm gonna bring this entire place right next to this world, like right next to it, or maybe not right next to it, but just where you can see it. Okay, I'm gonna hide the fog for now. Maybe it's clipping. Maybe just the clip range. Okay, yeah, you can see it now. So I'm basically just gonna use that world to kind of like fake it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe rotate it 90 degrees. So I want to have I want to still have grass. Yeah, that's better. That's better. That's way better. Alright, maybe further. Okay, never mind. It's far enough. Yeah, it's far enough. We can. I'll just do it like that. And now where's I? Okay, the fog hasn't followed, so I'll do it for the fog as well. I'm gonna make the fog engulf the entire thing. X-ray mode again. Okay. So yeah, excited to see how. Oh yeah, and because I've rotated the, I gotta add a keyframe too to replace all these keyframes. Alright, save it so we don't lose any progress. I've actually disabled autosave because it keeps lagging the crap out of my project because of how huge this project is. Alright, because I rotated this world, the lighting is gonna be different. Let's see if it's better or not. Ooh. I'm not sure if that's better or not. Wait, can you even see the world behind? Or is that so fogged out that you can't even see it anymore? I'm not even sure if you can see it or not. Fog 2. Okay, not so much in this copy. Man, I'm not even sure if you can see that or not. Yeah, you can't even see it anymore. Yeah, you can't see it anymore. Let's turn that down then. Yo. Okay, the lightings have to the lighting has to change. Otherwise you can't see what's happening there. I'm gonna keep it at this and X-ray mode. I'm gonna bring it closer. Alright. Like that, I guess. Yeah, this should work. It should definitely work. And the wriggle of this thing is, I'm gonna unhide the wriggle. There we go. So the leaves are back. And also I'm gonna delete the spire mesh. I don't need it. Save it again. Let's see how this looks. Ooh. Yo. Okay. Yeah, now you can't now be like, that's a pretty large world when we've only using the same world that we've imported. Yeah, this is kind of a quote unquote hack. It's not really a hack. Okay, so the lighting now is really flat because the sunlight is coming from a different place. Actually, the lighting of this scene is already flat. It's just because of that sun lamp that I've enabled just now. Yeah, I've enabled that sun lamp, causing it to look like that. Okay, that sun lamp is actually not supposed to be there. It's only supposed to. It's an additional light that I've added when I was working on previous shots. So I'm gonna switch the HDRI, and to do that, you just basically just duplicate another one of these and these. duplicate. And now I'm gonna locate. Okay, I still remember I put the downloads and grab these HDRIs that I've downloaded. Bring it over to my Blender HDRIs folder. Okay. So, I don't remember what it's called already. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to unpack item. No. Crap. Well, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. It's alright. So, grab my new HDRI, which is, I think it's, oh, it's this. Yep. Okay. Now, I'd like to switch my new HDRI over my old one. But how do I do that? Well, it's easy. You just take your mix shader. I'm gonna bring this all the way here, backwards. Now I'm gonna plug this one here, plug another one here, and now I plug this one to the world output. This is tiny. My mouse can't plug that in. Now you can animate between the factors, either 1 or 0. If it's 0, I believe it'll be this. If it's 1, that'll be this, I think. I don't exactly remember which one's going to appear, but I know it's going to appear. It's just basically a switch. You've basically created a switch. So now we've got a switch. Okay, let's go to material preview to see this is the HDR that I'm wanting. And it is, yeah, this is the one that I wanted. Nice. Okay, with the Node Wrangler add-on enabled, we can Control T. I said Control T. Oh my gosh, is it not gonna work? Maybe I don't even have it enabled. Let me check that. Add-ons. Okay, it's not enabled, so enable that. Control T. It's gonna add the mapping stuff and nodes. And now we can rotate this to however you want it to. Oh yeah, this is gonna be such an epic shot. Look at that sun. Look at the sun. Yo, this is gonna look. That sun is awesome. Okay, hopefully the fog doesn't blur it out too much. But man, it's gonna cast like shadows and stuff. It's gonna look awesome. Okay, I'm gonna reduce the density of this one then. See how this looks. And with the glare, yo, look how yellow it is. It makes it look so nice. The yellow sun. Okay, I'm gonna use this density. Hopefully it's not too much. That positioning of the sun is just great. Honestly, I could use a Minecraft sun, but my style of animation is realistic, epic, impactful, and what? I don't remember what's the last word. And cinematic, yeah. Realistic, epic, impactful, and cinematic. That's my style of animation. So for the realism, it's gonna be the HDRI. Honestly, you eventually I'm gonna have to stop relying on sites like HDRI Haven because they're all of their stuff are free, and people can use the same HDRI, and it's gonna make my animations feel like less. I don't know, like because people. I don't know how to explain it, but people are using the same assets as you, and it just feels cheaper, I guess. Okay, this is super noisy. I'm gonna have to increase the samples to 300. 400. I gotta use the bathroom too, so I'm gonna let this render and I'll check it out when I'm back. Alrighty, me back. Alright, oh wow, that's really red. That looks like blood. Okay, that's a really intense reddish orange color. And it's full of artifacts, so yeah, there's a way to prevent that. You don't need to use an insane sample count to prevent this. There's a much better way to prevent this. I'll explain it like, I don't know, during rendering processes and stuff. Man, this is really red. I'm not sure if I want to keep it or not. If there's a way to reduce the redness, I guess. I think anisotropy is causing it. Could be causing it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna have to re-render again. Okay, I'm rendering 128 samples. What up, chat? Ooh. Yay, he responds. Yes, I'll read. What up, Onesie? I'm doing okay. I was a little frustrated from just now because of JNC OBJ losing my crap. Built-in short for walk is that? I think there's no shortcut for the walk navigation by default. But it used to have a shortcut when it was like during the before 2.8, I think. Where's the super chat? Yo, hello, Blue Fool Sky. Yo, 9 likes now. Awesome. Okay. Ooh. I didn't even add this description. What is this? I did not add this description. I don't know what was that. But yeah, hello chat. I rarely check y'all, but oh my. Okay, that's still super red. That's super red, bruh. Okay, it's time for some tweaking then. Tweak the hue and saturation. So you can use these nodes to like tweak the colors and stuff. You can use the RGB curves as well, but I prefer using the hue and saturation because it's more direct. But you get more control of the RGB curves. So okay, I'm gonna disable my world for a moment because I just want to focus on the fog at the moment. So disable the world and disable the other world as well. So other terrain and the wriggle. Where's the wriggle? I don't know where the wriggle is. I thought the wriggle's in the same collection. Oh wait, no. They disable this entire collection. Alright, now it's super fast now. Great. Wait, it's not even that red here. Never mind, turn that back on. Okay, now... Okay, let me see how this looks like first. What up, chat again? Your channel? What up with your channel? Want a shout out? Shout out, eh? I'm not sure how to do shout outs here. Okay, that's really red. So let me see how it affects the hue. Okay, that looks purple now. That's way too red. So I guess we're adjusting it this way, like adding the value so it looks more yellowish greenish color. Yeah, now it looks more yellowish already, I think. Let's see. Yeah, looks more yellowish now. The color that I'm looking for. Maybe adding one more, then it'll look perfect. And save it. It looks a bit green now, but okay, that looks perfect. That's actually perfect. Okay, so unhide this Nether Portal thing again, and yeah, I'm gonna let it load again. It should be good. This is how I usually deal with my scenes. Do a lot of these tweaking. Also, I'm not sure if this would make it look more dramatic or not, but okay, let me see how the final result looks first. With 200 samples, at least some quality, you know what I'm saying? Oh crap, press the wrong button. Okay, never mind. Well, 32 samples then. Open image denoisers, not too bad as anyways. Let's see how 32 samples hold up. Awful, that looks awful, but it's yellowish orange. The color that I'm looking for. Okay, it looks good now. But, okay, I'm gonna try something. Yeah, I'm gonna try the thing that I wanted to do, what I said just now. I'm doing this thing, the darkening and brightening thing. I don't know how to call it, but I'm gonna duplicate this. Now, I don't even need this extra light paths now. Just useless. So delete that. Put it like that. Put it like that. Come on, you kidding me? This is so slow. Bring this here. Bring this here. Plug this in. Plug this there. Now we get to change everything. Ooh. It does make it look more dramatic. Yo. This is actually a hack. Tip of the day. Use the light paths thing. Look at that. The sun looks a lot more distinct now. Previously the sky, because the sun's a lot more brighter than the sky, but because it's being represented on a screen and the sky was also bright, wasn't that indistinct before. Let's darken this even more. Let's 0.1. Let's see how it looks like 0.1. It's gonna look so dramatic, not even real. Wait, am I affecting the world's brightness or the... I'm not even sure. Oh, wait. It's not even connected. You're kidding me. I was just darkening the overall image. Okay. Wait a minute, what? Okay, that sun looks fake now. Looks fake in the sky. It doesn't belong there. Man, the fog kind of like gives the sky the color. Wow. The fog is giving the sky its color. Even though we'll take a look at that later. Let's see how this looks. Damn, this is... Okay, this looks okay. Look, when I bring it to like 0, the fog, you can still see the sky color because it's the fog. The background is black, but the fog is giving the sky its color. How cool is that? Look at that. Right? Oh wow, look at that. It's a really cool effect. So I have to zoom out. It's like the atmosphere. Look at that. This is the atmosphere. You go in, you can see the sky. Yeah, this is sort of like a hat. Look at that. Never seen anything like it. Yeah. Okay, but I'm not gonna do too dramatic though, so I'm gonna 0.5. I want at least some realism instead of faking everything. So you can see some of the clouds as well. Also, I think the fog is currently I'm perfecting the scene. By the way, what you're seeing is actually going to be what's coming out in the final animation. So, yeah, it is some spoilers. Spoilers alert, but not too much. Ooh, that's a cool effect, to be honest. You bring the fog down, the scale of the fog. Yeah, I'm gonna give it some samples to render first. This is how I perfect my scenes. You render, and then you make changes. Then you render again, make changes again, and do it repeatedly, and you'll eventually end up how you want your scene to look exactly like. Pretty happy with this scene so far. The sun over there, you can see a bit of those scattered clouds. And the Nether Portal is actually looks quite distinct over there. I thought it was gonna blend a lot in the fog and everything, but no, it helped. It stood out a lot. And also, after this, I'm gonna show y'all how I do my Nether Portal shaders too, because I had a crap ton of people asking me how I did my Nether Portal shader in my Dream Nether Portal trap animation. So yeah, I even have a blend file for it that I've uploaded on Google Drive. Probably link it below in the description of this stream. But yeah, that's for later. Let's see how this scene looks like first. And boom. Nice. Yes, I am loving this scene. I am loving it. Alright. Yeah, so now it's just I'm just gonna change the Nether portal. Actually, do I wanna though? Do I want the Nether portal my own shader or that? Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna use my own shader to keep consistency. So I actually have a I think it's called portal.blend portal and portal. No, what is this even? Mixed reality portal applications. I'm just gonna check my projects. I remember I had it. Do I? Has to be here. No, it's not. Bruh. Never mind, I do not have it. So I'm just gonna create um this shader by myself. So yeah, end portal. It is time. Oh yeah, and also I'm gonna have to change oh, what is that? Never mind, that's just a glitch. Yo, there's a lot of clouds actually. The fog is. Yo, come to think of it, the fog is actually removing the clouds. Yeah, you can see how distinct it is in the sky. Sacrificing a little bit actually. Never mind. I'll find a way. I'll probably change this after the stream. Okay, it's time for the Nether Portal shader. So I'm just gonna delete this. So for my Nether Portal shader, oh no. I forgot that it's all linked to everything. Yeah, you gotta press this button every time you change something. So press this button. And I can delete it. Boom. So now, so the basis of my Nether Portal shader, honestly, it's not even really difficult. It's pretty much the same thing as everything. You do the same thing for like the enchanting effect and everything. So you need a noise texture, a color ramp, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And also the note wrangler thing, which I'll do later, but now it's only gonna involve these two. So the color of the factor, you can put it here. Does it really matter? And then I think I put it in the diffuse. I remember I put it in for the diffuse, alright. And now you just change this. Yeah, you change this. Increase the contrast of this. Oh, what? This is really slow. It's so slow. So yeah, and right now it's looking bad because you need a lot more detail. So roughness, a lot more, details, a lot more. Okay, maybe not that much, but we need quite some details. I guess 4 then. Yeah. 4 has just a bit of detail. And a little bit of distortion. That is the key. So 0.5 distortion, I guess. And now I think you're ready to put your Control T with Node Wrangler. And now you get to, because this is 3D. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. You don't see that. Because this is a 3D texture and this is projected onto a 2D plane. You can move it along the Z-axis. And you can see it's distorting. So basically, you just need to animate this thing. But I don't really want to animate. I don't want to go like frame a billion and have it appear to like move forever. You can just insert a driver, which I'll do later on. So now it's time for the. It's not transparent. Wait a minute. I think it's. I don't really. I gotta remember what's the next step. Okay, I think first of all I'm gonna bring this. Yeah, this affects the brightness, right? Yeah. So apparently you can actually increase the value higher than 1 if you type it in. If you do the slider thing, hold on. If you do the slider thing, you can see you can't get it above 1. Come on. Yeah, you can't get it above 1. Well, if you do it like 1.5, it'll allow you. Put it at 5 or 10. You can even put a billion in there. It doesn't matter. It just what that means is basically just these diffuse areas is reflecting more. If it goes above 1, that means the diffuse areas are reflecting more light than the light that are hitting it. So yeah, that may or may not be useful information, but just saying. So I'm gonna be putting it at 0.15. I'm also gonna be using this more than 1 value thing for the transmission because this portal is gonna be transmissive, I think is the word. And yeah, when it passes through the glass, it's purple color, and it doesn't really appear as bright as I want it to. So we can use the same thing. Okay, for the portal, you can have it change your okay. First of all, I want to see this is gonna be the thing that affects the distortion. So, oops, should be right here. Oh my gosh, why is it so laggy? Okay, so for the distortion part, we don't really want too much. Wait, what? Let's just be okay. Never mind. It's because I'm dumb. Okay, so 0 distortion for the distortion part. It might sound weird, but you'll see later why. So no detail. Scale make it relatively large too. I'm gonna put it at 2. 2 seems good. And I should plug this in. Okay. Oh no, this is rotation crap. Location. And now, yeah. So now this is gonna be affecting the IOR. Why is it so slow? Look at this. Can't even drag it out. Oh my gosh. So the IOR, we're going to be plugging this into the IOR. So this goes to the base color. No, this goes to the transmission. I think. The base color isn't connected. I remember. Is it going to work? Okay. So I'm going to invert this. I'm going to have to invert this. So it's going to be 0, It's going to be 1. There you go. And now there's roughness, to get rid of the roughness. And nice, there you go. Now you can see the distortion. It's not really working as expected. That's why you gotta adjust the color ramp. Maybe changing to ease would look better. I don't know why Blender's so freaking laggy today. Look, I can't even drag it out. If you drag it past like a certain value, it'll start appearing this artifact here. You start seeing things like that, so try not to overdo the values. So yeah, something like that. And now that I come to think of it, maybe 2.5 is good. 2.5. Yeah. 2.5. So 0, black means a IOR of 0. Okay, maybe play around with the colors. IOR at 0 doesn't exist actually. So we're gonna have to do over 1. 1.5 or something like that. 2. Yeah, that's how you do it. Let's put it at 5 or something. Ooh, what have I done? Okay, this makes it really reflective. Okay, never mind. Different strat, boy. Because transmission makes it reflective, and I don't want it to be reflective actually. So the new strat will be what is it called? Forgotten the word. Oh no, how can I forget that word? My gosh. I actually can't remember it. What is wrong with me? It's called trans something, right? Or no? I have no idea. Okay, let me just go shader. Refraction. Oh my gosh. How could I forget refraction? Okay, so refraction. How could I freaking forget my my physics? I have no idea how I've forgotten my physics stuff. So IOR, you plug that into the IOR. Noise. Okay, I think we're gonna need like add shaders and stuff. So no, mix shaders. Yeah. So okay, this shader is gonna be different from my original one. It's gonna be a improved version basically. Mix shader. I'm gonna get a diffuse because the little tiny speck things are diffuse things. They reflect light diffusively. Reflect light diffusively, and connect this to that, and connect this to the factor, and it should work. Yes. Okay, that's exactly how it should work. Yes, my note skills is not too bad. Okay. I'm not very good at notes actually. I'm still learning them. As you can tell, like 2 hours ago I was struggling with notes like so much. Okay. So now you can choose your color. The refraction color. Why is it taking so long? Okay. So you're gonna be purple, of course, because the Nether Portal is purple. Somewhere like that color. Not too much saturation, of course, because it looks fake. And now you can see, oh, it's so dark. The Nether Portal's glowing. So that's why you bring your value above 1. 1.5 looks good always. Or maybe 2 sometimes. And now it looks pinkish now, so you increase your saturation. And bring your, yeah, that looks good. 0.9 saturation always looks best. Let me just decrease my value. 1.8. Yeah, 1.8. 1.9? No, 1.8. Saturation. Still looks too pink. Bring that down. Bring this down. Never mind. It needs a lot of saturation. Okay, something like that, I guess. And the diffuse color as well. It needs more than 1.5. That'll look good. And there you go. You basically have your material set up. However, it's just not animated, so it's time to do that. So, mapping node. Just gotta you basically just gotta animate this the Z. But what I prefer doing is using drivers. So here's something I learned from CG Matter. It's not I did not come up with this because I'm not some expert, of course. We all learn Blender from tutorials. So frame #frame slash a number. I think. Why is it so laggy? Is it because of some wiggle? I think I gotta turn this off. Okay, yeah, now it works. Oh no. Keeps going, exposure keeps going down. Let me just do this exposure thing first. Alright. So yeah, #frame slash whatever number. Now the higher the number after the slash, the slower it will be. So this is 100. It's still really fast, so let's make it 500. Now it's super slow. Let's make it 200. Okay, this is. Oh no. Actually, I might not be able to do this. What? Why is it so fast? It speeds up and slows down. I think it's something to do with like quaternion thingies or whatever. I don't know. No, it's not. I don't know. I don't know what coordinates this thing use. All I know is that it does things in radians. And this is location, so it may not work for this actually. So yeah, never mind. No drivers for this one. No drivers. Delete this. Unfortunately, I just prefer using automatic waves. So yeah, insert keyframe, I guess. Oops. Never mind. Delete this. Delete the keyframes. Let's bring it all the way to frame 0 actually. So on frame 0. Okay, actually, I don't see their keyframes. Right, insert keyframes. I don't see their keyframes. Something's weird over here. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. We can just go preferences because I want these keyframes to be linear. So, put animation linear. So now you'll be creating linear keyframes, which is not ideal if you are animating. But right now, okay, we're technically animating right now, but we're animating this value which needs to be linear. And since I can't see the keyframes to set it to linear, I have to do it in this way. So I'm gonna do it like 100,000 frames, as much as I want, and do 100 meters. Let's say. Let's see if it looks good. Yeah, 100 meters is too slow. So 500 meters. It's 5 times faster. Yeah, that's a pretty good speed now. Nice. That's a really good speed. I like that. Also, I'm gonna like change this a bit. Yeah, I like this more. Maybe give it a bit more detail. Yes, that looks great. All right. So, yeah, now you got that. Now you basically just do the same thing for the mapping here. Insert single keyframe all the way to 100,000 frames, or as many frames as you want. And it's probably best to not use the same value, have these two and get animated, like the distortion slower than the, oh crap, I animated wrong. I didn't place the values properly. Okay, 10,000. Okay, as soon as you're done, best to remember to switch it back to from linear to Bezier, because if you're animating with the linear stuff, it's gonna be really annoying when you just realizing you were animating in linear the whole time. Okay, so now, okay, they seem to be like stuck on the same plane, so I'm gonna be doing this on negative. Okay, now they seem to be moving independent of each other. My distortion movement's too slow, so I'm just gonna go back and wait. Oh yeah. Yep, do the same thing because I was confused. Why would I like 10,000, 1,000 meters? That's supposed to be faster, but why is it so slow? That's because the scale is bigger, so that's why. Yeah, so this is basically the Nether. You've basically got yourself your Nether Portal shader. Super simple shader. This people has created much more complicated shaders. This is one of the simplest ones you can make. It's beginner levels, and I don't even know why I'm still using it after 1 year of using Blender. But I mean, it still works, so I'm still gonna use it. Who cares? Okay. Um, I don't know why. Why is it black from here? What? Black from this side? Um. Oh wait. Opaque. It should be opaque. Okay, I don't know. I don't. I think this just. Oh, I have no idea what I just did, but oh, it's fixed now. Okay. Well, now you've got your Nether Portal shader, which looks awesome. It's time for the lava. So I've never actually made a lava shader before. Yeah, like I've never done a lava shader before, so I'm gonna be basically doing the same thing. So again, with your lava selected. Oh wait, okay, it's already separated. So I don't want to use because my style of animation is really realistic. I prefer to use. I should read the chat more often, bruh. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna be doing the lava shader now. So for the lava shader, I'll be following a tutorial because, as I said, I'm still not very good at nodes. But I mean, both of us are learning something. So yeah, Blender lava shader. I prefer CG matters tutorials. So yeah, I've watched this tutorial before, and I thought I'm gonna implement this, add this into my own animations, but I haven't done yet. So yeah, come on. So first, texture which we connect to a material. I forgot he explains the whole thing in this accent.
Sphere, light, and very basic material. Anybody can start off this way, and let's begin making our material, which is where all the detail is going to be. We use very simple displacement texture, which we connect to a material output node. This is what makes our surface deform. It is very useful.
Okay, so displacement node. Bro, that accent, man. It can't get better. Okay, got a displacement node. What next?
Very awesome node. What we do is we add noise texture now and connect it to height socket. This makes our surface look very lava-like.
Okay, yeah, very lava-like. You know, honestly, with this texture, I'm kind of curious what happens if I do the displacement thing. So noise texture. I wonder how this looks when I add the noise texture. Height. Is it? Yeah, he placed it in the height, right? Did he do subdivisions?
Noise element is which we very light and very big.
Right, there's definitely
very awesome node.
I have no idea why it's not happening. So displacement.
What we very.
Oh my gosh, I suck at Blender. It's not nothing's happening, bruh. I suck at Blender so much. Oh my gosh.
Lava-like bots. We can do a bit better.
There's some geometry in this thing. I don't understand why it's not deforming.
What we do is we take scale, make it a bit smaller. Now it's starting to look like.
Yo, what am I doing wrong? I'll just try this on my own new Blender project. Don't care. Gotta do something new every so often, you know. Icosphere, I have to put icospheres. And shader editor. Displacement, noise. Work on this Blender is so much more snappy compared to my other projects. This texture. It should work, right? It should work. Why is it not working? Bruh! I should watch it from the start, should I?
Where all the detail is going to be. We use very to make Blender lava because YouTube lava tutorial look like hot garbage. Ducky, why you release this kind of tutorial? It is embarrassing. I do not even want to look at it. We can do so much better, and let me show you how to make proper procedural Blender lava. We start off with very basic scene. It is just sphere, light, and
experimental, huh? That. Oh wait, it's not sight. Oh! I think I know. Let's go! Oh my gosh, I'm a Dumbo. It only works in cycles. That's why. I am a Dumbo. Okay, yeah, it works now. Look at that. That's good. Scale. I'm gonna adjust the scale and everything now. I'm gonna adjust this. Yeah, it looks good. Wait a minute. However, it's deforming only. Why is it not displacing? Oh, I think I know. It's because of viewport. Settings. Displacement and bump. What the? Why is it black? The hell? What? Why the heck is it black? Oh my gosh. Alright, displacement only? Bro, what's going on? Oh my gosh, I have no idea what's happening. Never mind, I actually don't even need the lava to be oh! Wait, I think I see... Is that displacement? Oh no, it's not. It's just lava flowing there. Never mind, don't care. I don't even need the lava to... I just need the lava to... Like normal bump maps and stuff.
Very basic material. Output node. This is what makes our surface deform. It is very useful. Connected to height socket. This makes our surface look very lava-like, but we can do a bit better. What we do is we take scale, make it a bit smaller. Now it's starting to look like lava. Take detail, make it maximum value, which is 16. And finally, distortion. You can use 0.3, 0.4, but not anything else. So use one of those two values. Our surface is now very deformed, and that means we can use Ambient Occlusion node in cycles. Let's just drop that in there, and you can see that we can see where there is self-shadowing in our mesh now. Very useful. We can now take BSDF and move it over and add an emission material. This is where it's gonna be lava, and this is...
Okay, so it's basically... I think I know what I know. I think I know what to do now. I think next thing I know, I'm, I'm gonna feel miserably. Okay, I'm just gonna isolate the lava mesh now because I just want to focus on them. Come on, zoom in on this thing. Why is it only a single? No wonder it's a singular plane. The single plane. How do you? Never mind. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good, you know. Okay. So bump mapping. I can't see the shadows unless it's a principal node. So like this into this. No emission. Get rid of this base color. Bro, this is killing me. Okay. I don't see any displacement though. Where's the displacement, mate? Oh wait, I do see some displacement. Hold on. Do I see some displacement? I can see through the. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I see them now. I see them now. Turns out I'm not too much of a dummy, am I? Take that, Blender. I think we need to generate coordinates because the texture it's it's stretching, so generated coordinates. Oh wait, no, it's stretching. Not supposed to stretch, right? Why is it only like facing this direction? Why is it? That means it's stretching, right? I don't even know. Do on my demo file. Never mind. I don't even have a demo file anymore. Let's do it on a cube this time. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. It's pretty. Wow. I don't know how to explain that, but okay. So roughness, decrease roughness. Oh my gosh, that's really, really deformed. Okay, so what if I stretch this out? What if I don't want it to? What I don't want this texture to stretch out too. So I believe there's a texture coordinate node. This is me learning Blender in the stream. Vector. Oh no. What have I done? Why is it white? Ooh. Normal? No UV? I don't even know what I'm doing. Just plug in here and there. Object? I think it's object. Is it? I mean, it just makes it follow it. It's the same thing. Object? Why is it so slow, bruh? It's exactly the same, bruh. Camera? No, camera can't be it. The displacement is just gonna follow the camera. Yeah. Wait, is it? Is it following the? Yeah, it's following the camera. Why would we need that? Oh, wait. However, it's I really have no idea how to do this, man. How do I how do I make it so that the displacement doesn't depend on anything. Window. This is a window. Oh my gosh. How am I gonna do this? Somebody in the chat. Anybody help? There's only one person who can help me. Bruh. It's not gonna be easy.
This is where we're gonna have rocks. So let's make a rock super
Okay, I'll skip that part first.
dark, like some kind of volcanic rock, and then we just mix these together and use ambient occlusion node from all the way from before. Connect this into factor. Connect this into factor. View this, and what we can now do is use better color. I recommend instead of picking color, use black body. Black body pick color. For you, we now have pretty good looking lava. It looks mighty. Black
Wow.
is used. Connect this into factor away from the rock, and then
Okay, emission. Yeah, we're gonna need emission then. I knew it. Emission always comes in. If I can even get this out. Delete this crap. Also, yeah, he has a principal note too, so yeah. Emission time. It's time for this lava to glow.
we just mix these together.
Mix this together. Man, I gotta learn his Italian accent. It's so cool. Emission. Color 1. Oh, what? Oh, wait, no, this is a mix node, not a mix shader, bruh. How could I make such a mistake? Boom. Viewport is just running really slowly right now. I freaking hate it. How slow everything's going. Mix these together. Ambient occlusion node.
And use ambient occlusion node from all the way.
Ambient. Whoa. Okay. I thought ambient occlusion only works on CUDA. No, I don't know. I actually have no idea.
From before. Connect this into factor. Connect this into factor. View this, and what we can now do is use better color.
So yeah, emission. What if we don't put ambient? Okay, I don't even know. Distance on default, right? Yeah. The distance, I'm gonna shrink it down because it's a lot smaller for Minecraft stuff. Like half. Yeah, alright. So, what? Render kernels? Oh, I've seen this stuff before. Dude, you loaded the render kernels just now. Blender? Uh, man, I've been streaming for so long. How long have I been streaming? How long? I can't even check, bruh. Never mind. Gosh. Not even the first time loading the render kernels. How's it taking a few minutes? It's like the third time already. Is the render kernels gonna freaking load, bruh? Oh my. I'm getting impatient. Come on, Blender. You're taking so long. Okay, finally. That took forever. It's totally worth it to see something like this after waiting for a few minutes. Okay, so we view this. Honestly, I don't even know what that does. Okay, so it's gonna be rock. So it's gonna have roughness. I see what's happening here. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more detail in the lava stuff. Look, it looks like water now. It don't even look like lava. Freaking hate this. You have to fix the texture stuff later. It doesn't even look like freaking lava, man. Oh wait, no. I think I know how to do it. Scale. That's right, scale. Yes. Scale solve the problem. Or is yeah. All I had to do was just scale it. Oh yeah, and distortion. I forgot to put some distortion. Ooh, yes, that looks like lava. Yes, I'm getting there. Yes. And why do we need black body?
I recommend instead of picking color, use black body pick color. For you.
Oh, okay. I think the black body thing automatically picks the right color for you, depending on the temperature. Yes. Yeah, depending on the temperature, it picks the color for you. Alright, 2000 degrees Celsius lava. That should be good. Oh, yeah, that's hot. That's red hot lava. Okay. Now we are cooking. Oh, this is actually cooking. This is so hot. Oh my, that's really red. This is so damn hot, man. Now we are cooking. Never mind. 15, no, 10 looks good. 10. 2000 degrees Celsius. Nope, that looks too yellow. 2800, I guess. Well, yes, I like this lava. This lava's looking awesome. Okay, what else?
We now have pretty good looking lava. It looks much more realistic than ducky garbage lava, but we want to have a bit of control, so let me explain some stuff from the node network. Strength from emission control, strength of lava brightness. We can make 2 for twice as bright. We do this by add value, animate lava.
Ooh.
Math node.
Ooh, yes. Okay. Yo, that's some really dramatic lava, man. Yo. Oh my gosh, this is the type of lava I'm talking about. Yes. -0.1. Yes, bruh, this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. Okay, I actually like this. Freaking like this. So, hmm. Distance? See how what distance do? Distance doesn't even do anything. Does it? Color? What does color do? Well, it doesn't do anything at all as well. Oh wait, it does? Oh, I can just control it here. Who needs a math node, right? Needs a freaking math node. Math, get out of here. Never mind, math node's still useful. Yo, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. This is the type of lava that I expect to see in the Nether. I wanted to add something like this for quite a long time now. I'm glad I finally can. Ooh, man, that is some Awesome lava. Oh, it looks pretty trash now. Okay. Yo. Okay, you can probably animate this, right? Let's see if you can see this in material preview. You probably can, right? What's up, chat? Let's take a look at the chat. Any new chat? Yay! Yeah, Poggies. Don't need this to load. Just put at my 44p. And yeah, okay, let's go back to Blender. Yes, you can see this in material preview. Awesome. Looks just as accurate as Cycles as well. Great. Oh no, I mean to do that. Oh wait, no, I did mean to do that. Okay. I'll put it at 16 so it doesn't look so terrible. Okay. So, awesome looking lava. Okay, never mind. It doesn't look as awesome yet because it needs the temperature. Oh wow, that looks like the sun. I'm gonna put it at 5 for now. This is quite a bright day. Depending on depending on like where you are, lava like bright stuff just looks brighter in darker places. I don't know why, just is. So yeah, I guess animate lava now. So you know what time it is. Animating time. I think it's the Z as well. Animate in the Z axis. I'm not even sure if I'm doing it in the Z axis. Go back to preferences and doing the linear thing now. Linear from 0, 0. Inserting the keyframe. Go back to Bezier. 100,000 frames. I think 10 meters should be good. Oh no, this is, oh no. Yep, this is wrong stuff. Well, 100,000 frames again. Preferences, linear, delete your keyframes, delete, clear all keyframes. I think it's the y-axis in this case, right? The y-axis. Yeah, it's the y-axis, that's right. So go back to frame 0, and it's keyframe, 100,000 frames again. All repetitive stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Check that out, bruh. I don't know I don't know how the YouTube compression is gonna make this look like, but yeah, I'm gonna make it look. Oh wow, that's so much detail. That's much more detail than I thought. Oh wow, that is a lot of detail. Wow, that was a lot of detail that I wasn't aware of. Look at that detail, bro. This is a power procedural, man. So much detail. However, it's not. This lava is actually not. Okay, let's unhide everything and see how this actually looks like in our world. Spent so long on these shaders. Let's see how it looks like. Moment of truth, mate. Oh, what is that? That's bright. That's bright. That's too bright. Why does it look like that? It doesn't look like that in material preview anyway. I don't even know. Strength of 1. Oh, what? Why is this a solid color now? Oh no, Blender's scamming me. Blender's freaking scamming me, bruh. Oh no, you don't. Opaque? Could you set up opaque? Settings, bump only. Let's save this. How is it only a solid color? No, I suck at Blender, bruh. What's causing it to be a single color? Oh no, not displacement. At least the portal, the reflection of the portal on the portal looks really cool. But something about this lava just doesn't look right. Something in the shaders doesn't makes it not look right. Oh, is it because of distance? Oh, what? I did not know that. I just cranked it like a billion distance and I thought it was doing nothing. Yo, the fact that it's glowing at the sides makes it so look so cool. Look at that. That is really, really cool, bruh. Oh man, that is just cool. Okay, I'm gonna put at 0 distance. What if I put at 1 samples? It's 32 samples. Does this increase render time? 1,000 samples. Okay, yes, this definitely increases render time. Put at 32 then for some quality, you know? And, yeah. Well, this looks cool. Or it's just not bright enough, I think. I don't think it's bright enough, is it? Yeah, it's not bright enough. Crank that brightness up. Oh yeah, and the math node. Yeah, that controls how much. Oh, what? Well, I didn't know what I was doing, but anyway, as I was saying, yes, this thing looks so cool. Can't stress that enough. I really love it. -1. Yes, that should look good. That should look amazing. Okay, yeah. I'm bringing it at like 1,001 800 and yeah, it's a color of lava. And yeah, it's actually too bright. No, is it? Bring it. Hmm. Let me play the distance again. I don't think the distance really do anything. Oops, never mind. It does something. Yeah, it definitely does something. Definitely does something. What if I multiply this? Multiply it by um a negative number. Really sensitive, I guess. Multiply it by 0 by point. What is happening there? Oh no, no, no. That looks wrong. That looks wrong, bruh. What happened there? Can't be the multiply, no. What? Why did this suddenly appear? Oh no. Oh wait. Two. Oh no. I really don't know what's happening. How do I fix this? Faders compilation. No. Oh no. Me lava. Is it because of the texture coordinate thing? What? Oh, oh my gosh, how do I do this? I am learning. I do be learning. Man, the fact that the lava just curves in like that, I really hate it. I think I can do this myself. Let's try this. Oh, what? That's a different mesh? Oh wait, no, it's not. Like what? It's like a little, oh, whoa. That is, hmm. Okay, I fixed it myself. Okay, I didn't even need this. Next time I can just use my own plane then. I don't need this. I don't know why I didn't thought about that. I'm a dummy. Continue adjusting this then. Hmm. Okay, hold on. I want to see how this actually works because I want my own type of color. They're like, am I able to use a color ramp for this? Or is it gonna be able to tell? What if I use color ramp for the factor? Hmm. Okay, I'm currently trying to do like the yellow parts to be very yellow and the orange parts orange, then there's the red parts as well. So there's more contrast in lava, try like that. How would I go about doing that? Let me see if I can see how I can change the factor. This does take quite some time to comp. Man, this is complicated then. Not even the, how do I, this is not gonna be easy. Or is it? Try this. Oh my gosh, this is too laggy. Nope, this doesn't work. Oh wait. Ooh, I have an idea. Alright. I can just use the color ramp, right? Yes, the color ramp's gonna do all the work. How laggy this thing is. Let's specks of lava. Yo, this is a lot of control, bruh. Ease. Yes. Some easing.
Very simply, to control how much rock we want in our looking lava, you can move it along the surface of any kind of surface. This tutorial's
I can't guarantee that. Wait, we need, oops. What I what have I done? Okay. I think it's just the same, isn't it? Isn't it just the same? Yeah, it's just the same, okay. Or is it?